All right. Hey there, Robert. How's it going?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm Sloan. I will be your virtual shoe fitter for the day. So, tell me a little bit about what's going on, kind of with you and your running, and how we can help.
Okay. So yeah, I definitely used to run a lot more when I was younger. Getting married in the fall, so kind of wanted to get back in shape a little bit, but it's just been hard finding time to run. So just trying to get back into that groove. Haven't been fit for a pair of shoes in a long time,
Okay.
um, and I've just been running in like some old running shoes I've had in the closet forever, and kind of got these little like aches and pains that kind of pop up.
Okay. Excellent. Well, congratulations on the engagement.
Thank you.
Um, but yeah, do you have a space kind of where we can get the camera and we can actually sort of watch you walk or run?
Yeah, absolutely.
So go ahead and set that up. I'm going to have you just do kind of two things. One is just a brisk walk away from the camera as far as you can go, and then back to the camera. And then we'll have you do the same thing with just a jog down and back.
Okay, sure. Yep. Give me just a second. Let's see. So, I think you'll be able to see that.
Yeah.
Do you want me to walk down and back first?
Yep.
Okay. Is that good?
Yep. And now just the easy jog down and back.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. That's all I needed to see.
All right.
So it looks like that was a pair of Nike Pegasus. Is that what those are?
Yeah, I think so. I got them for Christmas. I don't normally run in these though.
Okay. How has that worked for you as a running shoe?
I said I was running in like some old shoes. I think I usually run in a pair of like old Brooks.
Okay.
I usually just walk around in these because I keep them clean. Got them for Christmas.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. What do you remember? What running shoes have worked for you in the past? What hasn't?
I want to say they're like a pair of Ghost that I've worn.
Okay.
I think I've also worn the Launch.
Okay.
It's been a long time though.
Okay. And then any sort of injuries or aches and pains you've been dealing with?
Every now and then, like if I run like 2 days in a row now, I kind of get a little bit of a pain on the inside of my shin.
Okay.
But other than that, not really. I mean, sometimes my arches get a little sore, but that's probably just because I'm running in a pair of shoes that are 4 years old.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let me grab a few things and kind of talk you through some differences here and see if we can find something to work for you.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So watching you walk and run, your feet are what we describe as neutral, meaning that there's not any motion in your foot or ankle that we're trying to correct for. So we've got a lot of great options. You've been in the Launch and the Ghost. So this is the not quite latest, but second to most latest version of the Launch. So this is out just because great all-around shoe. You've had it in the past. This is the Launch 6. We're on the Launch 7 now, so this one actually would be your sale option. So it would be an economical option. And also the latest version of the Ghost, which is here. The Launch is going to be the lighter weight of the two shoes, with the Ghost being potentially feeling a little bit more padded. And it's also going to have a wider toe box relative to the Launch. You have a kind of feel for whether your foot's on the kind of wider, medium, narrow side?
The arch is kind of high.
Okay.
I have kind of a high rigid arch. Other than that, I think it's pretty normal.
Okay, excellent. And then the third option is actually the latest Nike Pegasus, which I think would be a fine option for you given your foot's pretty stable. Do you generally think you prefer like a more cushiony shoe, or do you like a lighter weight shoe? Do you like, cushion or more firm and springy?
Yeah, so I mean, I think definitely at this point, I think when I was younger, I liked kind of a lighter weight shoe, but like I said, I kind of get those little aches and pains now, especially on my shins. So I'm probably looking for something with a little bit more cushion.
Okay, so I would probably rule out the Pegasus in that case. Nothing wrong with it, but just if you're looking for something a little bit more cushy,
Sure.
Launcher the Ghost is going to be potentially a better option, but I've got a couple other that I want to show you.
Okay.
All right. So the Ghost, which you saw earlier, this guy right here, is kind of Brooks's just sort of flagship shoe. It's kind of jack of all trades, decently cushioned, decently lightweight, good roomy toe box. This is the Brooks Glycerin, which has some similarities to the Ghost. The big difference is it's designed to give you more of kind of a premium plush cushion feel. So if you're looking for something that maybe has a little bit more padding to it, Glycerin could be a great option. One other interesting option is from Hoka. There's a few different models we carry from them, but this one is the Clifton. Hoka is a brand that's just known for just maximal cushioning. I mean, you can there's a good bit of midsole underneath your foot, but it's also super lightweight, which is kind of unique because in the past, cushion and weight sort of played against one another. So super lightweight package, but still some good cushioning. We definitely would want to go down a half size in this one because it's been running about a half size longer. And then the last one I've got over here is the Mizuno Wave Sky. Kind of same idea as the Glycerin. It's their premium cushion, just nice, soft shoe. The big difference here is going to be the upper material uses a knit material versus kind of the more traditional breathable mesh. So just a slightly different feel to it, but not really any difference to the fit. So any questions on the ones that I brought out?
So I mean, I've seen people wear, like, I think you said it was Hoka, that one shoe you brought out.
Yep.
I've definitely seen people wear those, and I mean, I feel like that's kind of interesting, but I'd be a little bit hesitant to try something new.
Sure.
I think I remember, like, so I've been into the store in the past. You guys are okay if, like, I try a pair, like, out on the treadmill for like a walk or like just a very short run, and if it just doesn't feel right,
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
You either bring it back, send it back, or we'll send you a shipping label to back to us. But you're kind of right. On the sort of Brooks side with the Glycerin or the Mizuno, the Wave Sky, those are kind of more safe, conservative bets for you because in the past you've been in some things that are similar. Whereas the Hoka would be kind of a little bit of a different thing. Not to say it's not going to work, but it would be a step kind of outside of what you're accustomed to.
Okay. So you said the Mizuno has kind of it's similar to the Brooks. What was the one with more cushion?
The more cushiony Brooks shoe is going to be the Glycerin, which is this one.
Okay. And that Mizuno was similar to it, but it had the knit upper?
Yeah. Okay. So the Brooks has just kind of the traditional, what you'd see on most running shoes. The Mizuno has the knit upper, which may give you a slightly more hugging feel relative to just a traditional mesh. But in the case of the Wave Sky, it doesn't run narrow by any stretch. It also kind of just looks a little bit more casual than the traditional mesh. So if you're going to be like wearing them around with jeans or something, sometimes the mesh upper just works a little bit better.
Okay. And does the Hoka, you said it was more maximally cushioned, does it weigh more?
It does not, no. The Hoka Actually, of the ones we've looked at, maybe with the exception of the Launch, the lightest weight shoe.
Oh, okay.
In this guy here.
Well, that's interesting.
So, yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm kind of inclined to try something a little bit different than I have before because, you know, like I said, I've been kind of getting like those little aches and pains. So I'd be very interested to give the Hokas a try.
Okay.
And then if it just didn't feel right, maybe I would just go back to like the Ghost because it's worked in the past.
For sure. For sure. Okay. Well, I'll get up to the register. We can process payment. Are you looking to do our curbside pickup, or do you want us to ship it to you?
I actually live pretty close by, so I can do the curbside pickup, and that way, if they don't work out, I can, you know, I can just get in touch with you guys, and we can swap them out.
Okay, sounds great. So we'll get that processed. These will be held at the store, kind of with the receipt in the box in the bag, and just whenever you're ready to pick them up, give us a call. We'll meet you out at your car.
Okay, and I think I have a gift card back from like Christmas. You can take that over the phone?
We can take the gift card over the phone. For sure.
Or Zoom, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds great.
Well, thanks.